Seems like Josh Giddey is in trouble now. Recent reports have dropped a bombshell exposing Josh Giddey has an alleged relationship with a minor. But how he got exposed and what is his intention behind this affair? Let's delve right into the video to know this.
Over the past couple of days, there was some pretty serious allegations. I know nothing is concrete there, but is there anything you can say in this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the question, obviously, but there's no further comment right now.
Australian basketball standout Josh Giddey is currently under investigation by Newport Beach Police following social media allegations of an inappropriate relationship with an underage girl, as reported by the Los Angeles Times. Giddey, who is a player for the Oklahoma City Thunder in the National Basketball Association, is now the focus of an inquiry launched by the Newport Beach Police.
On Friday, the National Basketball Association stated that they are looking into allegations made against Oklahoma City Thunder guard Josh Giddey.
The Los Angeles Times reported that Newport Beach Police provided limited details about the ongoing investigation involving Josh Giddey. Sergeant Steve Oberon of the Newport Beach Police Department stated that the inquiry revolves around a minor, and detectives are examining whether a crime has taken place. The publication has reached out to the Newport Beach Police Department for further comments,
accusing the 21-year-old Giddey of engaging in an inappropriate relationship with a minor.
The police inquiry follows the NBA's confirmation on Saturday that the league had initiated its own investigation into whether Josh Giddey, age 21, was involved in a relationship with a minor. NBA spokesman Michael Bass was contacted again for comment in light of the police investigation.
Right. Well, right now, the NBA has opened an investigation, and the allegations are that he was with someone that was underage, meaning 15 years old.
It's important to note that the age of consent in California is 18, and the legal age to attend a nightclub in the United States is 21. Despite the ongoing investigations, Giddey has continued to play for the Oklahoma City Thunder, including in Wednesday's AEDT 106-103 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road. Ahead of the in-season tournament game, Thunder head coach Mark Daigneault was queried about the police investigation into Josh Giddey, but he did not offer any clarification or details on the matter. "I'm not going to comment on anything as it relates to Josh off the court," he said. During the game, Josh Giddey experienced loud boos from Minnesota fans every time he touched the ball. The crowd even cheered when he attempted a pass toward the basket that went out of play. In the midst of the alleged controversy surrounding his involvement with a minor, details initially emerged on the social media platform X. Pictures and videos featuring Giddey with a female who is purportedly underage began circulating online last week.
The NBA says it's investigating claims that the 21-year-old Oklahoma City Thunder guard was seen in suggestive pictures on social media with a high school junior.
Images and videos circulating on social media depict a man, ostensibly Josh Giddey, in the company of a female. The timeline and location of these visuals are currently uncertain. Even though the individual who initially shared the images has deleted them, others have saved and circulated the content. These images began surfacing on various social media platforms at the beginning of the Thanksgiving weekend, prompting a response from the league on Friday. However, sources suggest that one of the images is of a shirtless Giddey standing behind the woman. The point guard was asked about the allegations over the weekend. "I understand the question, obviously, but no further comment right now," Giddey told reporters last week. "I get the question, guys. I completely understand you want to know about it, but just for right now, I don't have anything to say." One video portrays Giddey and a young female seemingly sending a message to her brother, while a picture captures Giddey with his arms around her. Another video suggests Giddey stating he was leaving the club with the young female to go to his home. Additionally, an image reportedly from the young woman's Snapchat account shows them together, with her claiming they had spent the night together. The internet went crazy when they found out this news. One of them wrote, "I see people saying she is 16 now, 17 and 19. Which is it? Does anyone have actual facts instead of speculation? If she was under 16 at the time, then Josh should do time. 16 is the age of consent in OK, so the law at least won't be able to arrest him if she was 16. The NBA can still implement their own punishment, and should." Another one added, "On the other hand, gentleman never asks woman about her age. Never. Why Josh should then? Minor in the club means she couldn't even be there at that time, I think." However, some of them supported him too. One person wrote, "I doubt he had any idea, even if she was barely legal, 18, he would only be 3 older than her, and she at least passed for 18 years old. No excuses though, just know the crowd you keep." Another one added, Age of concentration is different in different places, and looks like he actually dating her, which is better than him creeping on a lot of 16-year-old girls, which would then make him a creep. One more person went on writing, "Hell nah, he met her in the club. He would not have did this on Snap. Y'all Xtar out. Y'all know she lied." Oklahoma City coach Mark Daynol said, "Available to play, will play. No change in status from a basketball standpoint. Still, I have no comment on anything else." While adding, "It's obviously a league matter at this point." The NBA has confirmed that it is currently investigating the allegations. However, the league typically avoids offering incremental updates during ongoing investigations. The NBA is known for conducting thorough due diligence and adheres to a deliberate process. In legal matters, the league often awaits resolution within the court system before issuing any punishments. An example of this approach is evident in the suspension of Miles Bridges after he pled no contest to a domestic violence charge. In cases without criminal charges or legal conclusions, the league tends to exercise caution in its public statements and actions. But how can this situation get worse for Josh? In the state of Oklahoma, where Josh Giddey currently plays, the legal age of consent is 16. Nevertheless, anyone over the age of 18 engaging in intercourse with an individual under 16 is considered guilty of statutory R. If found guilty under Oklahoma sentencing guidelines, Giddey could potentially face 15 years in prison and a lifetime registration as an aggravated offender. Despite the age of consent in Australia also being 16, Giddey, as a foreign national, is subject to the American justice system.
But certainly from a moral viewpoint, certainly his sponsors who have already taken him off their social media, this could be devastating for this young man's career.
The severity of the allegations against Giddey, if proven true, may lead to imprisonment and a substantial suspension from the NBA. While the legal situation for Giddey is in its early stages, the NBA and the NBAPA, National Basketball Players Association, are more likely to take action before the legal process concludes. Giddey could potentially be placed on administrative leave before facing a suspension. The investigation hit a snag when the family of the female refused to talk to the police. TMZ additionally reported on Wednesday that the family of the alleged minor will not cooperate with officials. Law enforcement sources tell the police would obviously like to speak with the purported female and those close to her to gather more information regarding the social media claims that made rounds over the weekend. But as of right now, no one is talking. It's a significant component to the whole situation, as a lack of cooperation will make it much more challenging for officials to determine whether any laws were broken.
I think if he can prove that he didn't know how old she was, that she was only 15 or 16, that she was in high school, I think that there could be some leniency here.
Despite the ongoing situation, Giddey recorded 10 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist in 28 minutes of playing time during the game. Josh Giddey, an Australian guard, joined the Oklahoma City Thunder after being chosen as the number 6 overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft. His remarkable ascent to a top NBA prospect was profiled by SB Nation in July 2021. Having started in all 146 games of his NBA career, Giddey has played a pivotal role in the Oklahoma City Thunder's unexpected success in the early season. The team currently boasts an 11-5 record, sharing the third best winning percentage in the NBA. Despite the controversy surrounding Josh Giddey, who played with the Boomers at the World Cup this year and is considered crucial to Australia's medal chances at the 2024 Paris Olympics, he has the support of coach Brian Goorjian. Goorjian acknowledged that the issue was out of my wheelhouse, but he has conveyed a message to Giddey. The coach plans to meet with Giddey next month while catching up with several Australian players in the NBA. "It's really out of my wheelhouse," Goorjian said on the Gold Coast on Monday. "All I've done is messaged him and let him know the support is there. I am going to go over in early December and see him face to face. I just want to let him know right now he's got our full support." Fans are also disappointed in him and also supported him. One of them wrote, "I'd be furious as well. If it's true, he's foo-pound ked. If it's not, his career will be forever associated with this. If he genuinely thought she was 18, he was 18 as well. He wasn't 30 dating a teenager. He posted a few pictures and videos. Either he was so stupid and arrogant or he was misled." That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.